The story of Adını Feriha Koydum revolves around Feriha Yilmaz, a beautiful, intelligent young woman born into a poor family that works as caretakers in a luxurious apartment building in Istanbul. Her father Riza is the building's doorman, and her mother Zara works as a house cleaner for the wealthy residents. Despite their modest life, her parents, especially her mother, dream of giving Feriha a good education and a better future. Feriha earns a scholarship to a prestigious private university, where she suddenly finds herself surrounded by rich, modern, and glamorous young people. Feeling out of place and insecure about her humble background, she becomes trapped between two worlds, the world of wealth and status she dreams of, and the reality of poverty she comes from. When she enters university, everyone assumes she is rich because of her appearance and the address she gives the same building where she lives, but in reality, in the servants' quarters, Feriha doesn't correct their misunderstanding. Instead, she lets them believe she belongs to the elite circle. At university, she meets Emir Feriha, a handsome, confident, and wealthy young man who is used to getting attention. Emir is initially arrogant and uninterested in serious relationships, but Feriha's innocence and intelligence captivate him. He falls deeply in love with her, not knowing the truth about her background. Feriha also falls in love with Emir, but the lie about her identity grows bigger and harder to hide. The series explores the emotional struggle of Feriha as she tries to balance her love for Emir and the fear of being exposed as poor. As time passes, Emir's love remains genuine and unconditional. However, when the truth about Feriha's lies finally comes out, their world collapses. Emir feels deeply betrayed, and Feriha is torn apart by guilt and heartbreak. Despite the pain, their love is so strong that they cannot stay apart for long. The story continues with their attempts to rebuild trust, face family pressures, social differences, and personal sacrifices. Feriha's strict father disapproves of Emir because he belongs to the rich world that humiliated their family. Meanwhile, Zara tries to protect her daughter's happiness but faces tragic consequences herself. In the later episodes, Feriha and Emir reunite, proving that their love can overcome class barriers, lies, and hardships. They secretly marry and begin a new life together, finally finding peace and happiness after years of pain. However, the happiness doesn't last long. In a heartbreaking twist at the end of season 2, on their wedding day, Feriha is tragically shot and dies, leaving Emir shattered and alone. Her death marks one of the most emotional and unforgettable endings in Turkish drama history, symbolizing how pure love can be destroyed by jealousy, fate, and the cruel realities of life.